government e-marketplace. In this video, we will understand the processing of payment online through GPA, that is GeM Pool Account Challan model. Please read through the content in the PPT. GeM Pool Account, commonly known as GPA, is a special purpose bank account opened, operated and controlled exclusively by each NPAE, that is non-PFMS agencies or entities. It can be opened in any of the banks integrated with GeM. The GeM Pool account has two models, Challan-based and non-Challan based model. Under Challan model, funds are transferred in the GeM Pool account after the demand or intent has been finalized, whereas in non-Challan model, a floating amount based on procurement forecast is maintained by buyer in pool account. No Challan is generated in this scenario as pool account is already funded. Let us now see how the Challan model for GPA functions. A Challan would be generated on GeM portal before the order can be placed. The buyer would fund the pool account with the projected value of the order before order placement. The credit process in Challan-based GeM Pool account differs for products and service orders as below. For product orders, buyer will make arrangements to credit 100% of the projected order value before the order creation, while in services, buyer will make arrangements to credit funds in GeM Pool account as per the services billing cycle. The funds will be equal to projected value of service order as per services billing cycle. In this slide, you can read through about the registration of Challan model by NPAE. First and foremost, the primary user of the organization needs to onboard on GPA. To do so, open www.gem.gov.in and click on Login. Primary user needs to enter the user ID and password. Click on Submit. You will now be directed to your home page. Click on Username at the top rightmost and select My Account from the drop-down. On this page, choose Payment Method from the option available on the left side. Choose GPA System as the preferred payment option. Mention the threshold limit and provide GPA account details along with IFSC code and click on Save. Please note, threshold limit refers to the minimum amount selected by primary user for an order or service by an entity for GPA. Over and above the threshold limit, the order or service will be processed through GPA only, and below that, GPA is optional. Threshold limit can be selected between 0 to 10 lakh. The system will show invalid pool account or IFSC code found in case the primary user enters invalid pool account or IFSC code. Same account information cannot be entered twice. A duplicate account number are restricted. Error message will flash on the screen if user enters the same account details again. Now that the user has selected GPA as the preferred mode of payment, the next step is to create a PAO and generation of PAO code for further processing. To do so, primary user needs to click on Users tab. While creating a PAO, if you have already a PAO code, select Yes and mention the code in the PAO code column. If the PAO code is not available, select No and click on Generate GPA PAO code to create. We will now learn the process of Challan generation and fund blocking by buyer. Once L1 has been selected via direct purchase or award of bid or RA, the buyer would specify the financial detail. Please visit LMS for training video on order placement. Click on Generate challan. Post generation, the challan can be viewed by clicking on View Generated Challan. Here is the sample for your reference. Freeze the funds by clicking on Block. A message will pop up on your screen to confirm, then acknowledge. Click OK for both. Please note, an error message will be displayed on the screen if funds are not available in the account. Now, we will explain the process of payment to supplier post CRAC generation. The payment process is triggered post the successful supply, acceptance and online issuance of CRAC by the consignee as per the timelines prescribed. Also, in the case even after 10 days of issuance of CRAC, the buyer has not initiated the payment process, a payment trigger will be automatically generated and 80% of the consignment value deduced by the system as per CRAC. Intimation will be sent to the HOD, buyer and payment authority for GEM regarding the release of payment. The residual payment is to be processed by the buyer within 35 days, adjusting for any statutory deduction and damages. If buyer fails to do so, after 35 days, the same will be released to the supplier automatically through an alert to the bank by the GEM platform. In the next few slides, we will give you an overview of the bill summary page of GPA. The bill summary page shows multiple details about the order number, order date, payment method. To check the payment status, click on Show Bills. Payment status of the bills is either marked pending or paid or failed. To proceed further and to pay, click on Process Bill. So this is how a challan based GPA model works. For non-challan based model, you can view another video for the same.